Hey guys, it's Brie. So today's video is a bit of a mashup of several things, just kind of like an update video, but I wanted to come on here and do this one because there are a couple of things I want to update you guys on, but I don't want to do a separate video on, if that makes any sense. So the first one is pads from Pamment. These are the pads from Pamment right here, and this is the pads that are, going to be coming to you if you well, for the people, going to the people that applied for them who are in really bad situations and everything. So that's all they are. They're going out in small quantities so I can handle, because we send out the orders from this room and they're quite big amounts now. They're kind of going out in sets of 4 or 5, so there'll be 4 packages going out, 4 or 5 packages going out each day. So over the next couple of weeks they'll be going out to you if you applied and if you got through. As I said before, you won't know that, but I was debating whether to film it or not, but then I realised it is literally just going to be me putting those pads into an envelope and writing the name on. I've got to avoid showing you guys the addresses and everything anyway, so just know they are here and they're going out now, so that's really exciting. Again, big thanks to everyone who donated, so they should get to you guys soon. If you do receive one, I would love to see pictures and stuff, so you could send it to the... Do you know, I don't even know how you would send them to me anymore. Send it to the work email on the Precious Stars website. One of the helpers will see them and pass them on to me. So the other thing I want to kind of update you guys on is I'm taking something else for my period this month, and that is Puka. And the reason I'm kind of wanting to come on here and do a video particularly about this one is because I think I've seen a noticeable difference already. So this is, the name's Puka, but it's Holistic Shatavari, I think. So that's what I'm currently taking. And it says, what is Holistic Shatavari on the side here? It's holistic, whatever it is, I think it's Shatavari, is a concentration of the finest parts of a whole root gathered from fertile organic soils, expertly treated to help maintain feminine rhythm and, feminine rhythm. This broad spectrum formula contains the highest organic grade sustainably cultivated herbs, carefully selected to bring you to the full potential of nature's goodness. And this is supposed to be really good for balancing out hormones, female hormones in particular. This is their woman one, and it says somewhere on here, yeah, natural feminine rhythm, that's what it meant. But you can take 1 to 2 a day, according to the little top on this. 1 to 2 a day, and they recommend that you take it with, I don't do this, but they take it with water or Puka organic aloe vera juice, basically, before food. However, I can't do that. I take it during food because I need to get rid of the taste. It's not a particularly unpleasant taste. Here, I'll show you one of the tablets. It's not particularly unpleasant, but it's not the nicest thing possible. And what I've decided works the best for me is if I put some water in my mouth, put the pill in, hold my nose, swallow, and then keep holding my nose, taking a mouthful of some food, and then I can let go. It goes really quickly. It's not one of those horrible pills that lingers in your mouth, has a horrible taste. But I do think it's having some effect, and the reason I think that is because I decided to get some more ovulation tests, and I had some of them here. The reason I got some more was not because I was taking this, it's because I had a sneaky suspicion that I've been ovulating twice a month. Once around day 15, day 17, and then once a little bit later on in the early 20s, 20 days of my cycle. So I was a bit puzzled by that because I was getting all the similar symptoms, an ache in a hip and, change in my discharge, but I wasn't 100% sure that I was, so I bought some ovulation kits. But I accidentally, here you go, I've taken 3 so far. So one was on the 11th day of my cycle, and that's this one. I'm hoping the camera will focus on these. So this was the 11th day of my cycle, and you can see with ovulation tests it must be they must be both really vibrant to be positive. So this is a negative test. I didn't mean to test on the 11th day of my cycle. I thought it was the 12th day, but I misjudged it. So then yesterday, which was the 13th day of my cycle, I took this one. And you can see it's already getting darker, and so I had a sneaky suspicion. I thought, well, I don't usually ovulate on the 14th day of my cycle, which is when you should ovulate if you're really, really regular. We, in today's society, women have such different cycle lengths that we consider anywhere between 27 days and kind of 32 days to be a regular cycle. If your cycle is really, really regular, you should be 28 days on the dot, and you should ovulate on the 14th day of your cycle if you're completely in tune. That's the absolute best that you want. And today is the 14th day of my cycle, and I took this one, and as you can see, that is a positive ovulation test, and I was really kind of shocked by that, because I don't think I've ever ovulated on the 14th day of my cycle before. And oh, come on, focus, there you go. Because I was taking this, I thought, well, this is a balancing hormone supplement, so hormone balancing supplement, sorry, maybe that's why it's working, but who knows. This is a good sign that maybe it's doing something, because I genuinely don't think I ovulate on the 14th day, usually without help from some kind of supplement. Usually it's the 15th day, the 16th or the 17th, but never the 14th. So that's kind of exciting. Of course, it could be a one-off, but I have had the change in my discharge. I haven't had the stabbing in my hip yet. I usually get that about 2 days after I've ovulated. Just a random thing. So this one was darker. This is yesterday's one, and that's why I thought today I could ovulate, because I have a feeling that that is my estrogen surge that's being showed up on here, because I think you can kind of tell with normal ovulation tests that are 2 lines. You have to pay for that, like ridiculous. Is it Clear Blue that do the like fertility extra ones that have like the estrogen surge, the blinking smiley face? I did originally have them like ages ago, but I just thought there's no point spending that much money now. Just one of these plain cheapy ones will do it. So yeah, that's kind of the indication I've got so far that this might be working. Obviously I won't know until my period whether it's done anything. Even if it's more regular, I tend to notice that when my periods come earlier, they're less painful. So this could be a good sign that my period's going to be early today, and this month. So if I get it on the 28th, which is a very good possibility, then who knows, we'll have to see. That's kind of just what this video was. It was just a mini update on all that kind of stuff. So what I'm taking and any results I've seen, and also the pads from empowerment, which are currently going out. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope it wasn't too scatterbrained for you. I just really wanted to come on here and show you this, because this is really exciting. I don't usually get this. Of course, I only wanted to see it to see how my ovulation was and whether it was getting regular. And I will keep testing to see if I do ovulate for a second time, but I don't think I do. I think what was actually happening was I was ovulating later in those months, so probably day 17 or day 18, and then I was getting the pain a few days after that and thinking, well, am I ovulating again? Surely I should have ovulated earlier than this, and I just kind of forgotten that I hadn't had the aching pain in my hips. So yeah, we will see. Obviously I'm not trying to get pregnant, but that's why I wanted to get them. I just wanted to see if I was getting more regular than I was before. So thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe. I will see you later. Bye.